Hello, everyone, and welcome to another edition of CommerceIQ's Retail News Roundup. Today, we have 4 articles for you to kick off the week to better understand the state of retail e-commerce. I'm Timothy Campbell, CommerceIQ's head of Retail Insights. Let's go ahead and get started, and we can take a look at those four different articles that we have here. So those are, first off, we have from Forbes, e-commerce retail just passed $1 trillion for the first time ever. Pretty interesting because you consider kind of the narrative about how e-commerce is falling behind in-store sales for 2022. Not really true. E-commerce is still growing very rapidly. In fact, not only growing rapidly, but growing faster than stores. And this is really still kind of the growth stages of e-commerce, right? Even despite a supposed pullback, which didn't really materialize, I think, as much as some analysts might have expected in 2022. So overall, e-commerce still has a lot of growth runway ahead of it. The growth days are not done, especially for large e-commerce players like Amazon and Walmart. The second article here is taken from New York Magazine Intelligencer, and it's entitled "The Junkification of Amazon: Why Does It Feel Like the Company is Making Itself Worse?" And this is essentially a great look at Amazon's growth of their third-party marketplace and how increasingly it seems like they're pushing more of their products on their third-party marketplace and encouraging brands to also adopt a larger third-party market presence as well. And this article ties it to Amazon's desire to basically be in the back end, not even necessarily sell you things directly, but just provide the framework and the platform through which all number of third parties can sell to you directly, and Amazon becomes the top choice as a marketplace. This has potential pitfalls for the shopper experience, which this article goes over, but essentially says that Amazon is just not only outsourcing management of its products to third parties through its marketplace, but also problems, right? It's a great way to end an article, but looks at, selling things are essentially other sellers' problems, and so is Amazon. Amazon is a problem, is not even Amazon's problem. Amazon has such immense market share and power in the industry that the headaches of dealing with Amazon is really something that has to be resolved on the seller side. Amazon can essentially demand what it wants to from its sellers, and that it takes the form of fees, it takes the form of, offering them fulfillment and storage services. And if they use those, getting priority placement. But also, if they don't use those, you're held back as a seller if you decide not to use Amazon services. All that's a headache for the sellers to resolve, not for Amazon to resolve. And the third article here is taken from Inside Grocery Business. Amazon hikes order size for free Amazon Fresh delivery. This is big news. The minimum order size for a free order is going from $35 all the way up to $150 per order. So you have to spend a lot more if you're a shopper at Amazon Fresh to avoid that delivery fee. And this is really much in line with what's been happening at Amazon over the past couple of years, and that Amazon has been eating a lot of the increased cost of fulfillment and delivery, especially on the grocery side. And now they're finally kind of offloading that cost, the increased cost, to the consumer and to the shopper. Profitability, of course, with the rising interest rates and with just a focus, I think, in e-commerce more on profitability over revenue growth. Amazon here really focusing on how do we really drive profitability as we scale this platform, and we do that by pushing the cost on the shopper. The shopper has kind of gotten away with not having the cost up until now for a large portion of this business, and now they're going to have to start paying and making the platform Amazon Fresh profitable. The final article here is Retail Dive, and it's Walmart launches dedicated e-commerce site for businesses. Walmart has launched its walmartbusiness.com for businesses, and it's really the latest move in a number of moves that Walmart's making to bolster its B2B presence, kind of following in the footsteps of Amazon, trying to copy what works for them and do it, and also leverage Walmart's differential advantage of having its stores. They offer curbside pickup and use of its stores for this service and for this membership, really. And that's that if if you're willing to pay an annual fee, you can be a part of Walmart's Walmart Business Plus membership, which offers free shipping and a few other benefits as well. So between that, as well as having their stores offering things like curbside pickup, Walmart hopes to differentiate itself from Amazon's business offering while also copying what works. And this is just the latest step in that direction. That's the end of these articles. And as is typically the case, we have 4 new articles for you every week. So stop by, check us out next week as well. And I hope you have a great rest of your week, and I will see you then.